Alright, Nyx, you appear in the middle of, like, everybody. Noel, like before, is sitting down and talking to everybody.
Okay. Uh, guess I'm a scan the room to see who's the people that's around.
Uh, um, sorry, there's quite a bit of people, but nobody that you really know besides Noel.
Mm.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
Lucas, you changed your mind? Again? Ray is there, Nyx.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go over to say hello to Noel.
Alright. Ray, you see Nyx walk over to Noel. As Noel just kind of nods to you. Sup? He nods.
Hey,
What do you
who's
need?
not back? How you been?
What?
Hmm? Just wanted to ask how you been.
I've been okay.
It's
Are you
good.
alright?
Oh, always.
Is that a no?
It's like a 50-50. Or 75 and 25. But,
What's the 75?
morning. But,
Morning? Morning what?
missing 2 years of our lives. And a bunch of other stuff. It's really not much really need to be get into, but
Okay.
what? Yeah. What changes happened that we don't know about?
Not a whole lot. Just AZL and Akari went missing. That's all.
That's all. Oh, what about this city? I don't think it was around before.
I mean, yeah, a city was built, but not much interesting.
No. Okay. Hmm. And who are all these people?
Uh, what? You weren't there for the explanation?
Uh.
This is a group of people called the Black Phoenix. We're all looking
Right.
for people. We're all looking for AZL and Akari. Every one of us.
Right. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ray, why are you so quiet?
No, I just don't want to interrupt anybody. Y'all were talking.
It seems like you have a lot to explain to Nyx.
Next.
Yeah.
Um, I hate to throw all of this at you. Um, I apparently have a twin brother and he challenged me for my crown.
Oh, Seven Rivalry.
We have to go to the King of Leviathans to fight him tomorrow. Or, I guess I was challenged. I don't know if it's actually a fight, but I'm not expecting anything less.
Nyx, when Ray mentions the King of Leviathans, you feel something almost like through the universe. It's like it's pulling you directly up. It's almost like it's calling you.
It's gonna just point up like that. Like, is it going up there?
Are you asking me?
Both of y'all?
Why are you
Whoever will answer.
why are you asking the DM in character?
No, 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 in character. Sorry, I thought you were speaking in as another person.
No. Okay. Okay.
I'm yeah.
All right. That shit got me so fucking confused. In character, everybody just kind of looks at you like you're insane. Because you're just randomly pointed up. out of nowhere.
Stop looking at me like I'm crazy. I've been unhinged from the start. I'm just gonna look back. Right. Is it like is it like some places like around like goes up or
I
because
don't know.
we have
You
the underworld and hmm?
you are a boss, which means you can feel it. You can feel where he is.
Yeah, it's up.
The King of Leviathans is up.
Something.
The fuck does that even mean?
None of this really makes sense. I don't really know how to describe the feeling, but you know, it's something pulling. Right, did you go on the mission already?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that like when the message happened, or did you guys manage to find something?
It was after we found what we were looking for.
What'd you guys find?
A black box. It's a card. Well, not card. It's a computer chip.
Oh, okay.
You guys both get transported into this giant black room, and Omeo's sitting in the middle and standing in the middle.
Oh, little mouse.
Finish up your conversations.
Nix, to finish up what I was saying, I asked Omeos for help with training.
Oh, okay.
We're both going to train.
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. Anything to support, right? She's my best friend. And it'd probably be good for me to train too.
Yeah. Definitely would. So, I have a ground rule to lay out while y'all train. No using your powers. Only your physical body. And neither of you are leaving until both of you, individually, are able to take me down. Here, a billion years is a minute in the real world, outside of the void. Here, you will not die, but you'll feel pain. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I will be fighting back. Hard.
I assume there's no holding back?
On either end.
You said our physical bodies. Do my wings count?
I already told you there's no using your wings.
Oh, right. I pull my wings into my back.
Do you guys want a time skip?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you don't want to go through all of this.
That's gonna take so long. Oh, where'd half an hour go? Training.
3:30 sessions later. Oh yeah, we're still going. Like a Dragon Ball Z fight. It'll only take 5 minutes. Okay. After eons of training, barely even being able to scratch Omeos, break the skin, eons, thousands of years in your guys' perspective, millennia, after several eons, billions of years. Sorry, an eon is a billion years. You guys finally finally manage to take down Omeos. Finally. After all the coping and the settling of the disputes in your mind, what are your guys' thought processes now? And Nyx, I have a question. Did you consume Nemesis Nyx's energy?
Ooh, good question.
During, before, or after training? At all, is what I'm asking.
I don't know, you just kind of gave that to me suddenly. I didn't have time to think again on that. Training, she basically built up enough to be able to handle it, but at the same time... What effect would it have on Psyche?
None.
None?
It has
It
nothing.
won't?
No, it has nothing to do with Psyche and everything to do with you, Morgan. Where did that even
I'm
come
just
from,
saying-
bro?
Because I know that she's kind of set apart and everything, and since Nemesis Nyx had affected her before from being physically there, I was kind of curious about if it would still affect her. That's all.
Yeah. No.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Ray, Lucas.
Don't you have a decision-making coin for your
Yeah.
DMing?
Oh my gosh, yes, you're right. I need to get the decision-making coin.
No shit, I'm always right, bro. And Nicole, what did Ray do during that time? Anything new? What, Morgan?
I was just saying that tails can be that she does it, and then heads is enough.
What were you saying, Ray?
Oh, she did tails. I guess she did.
What were you saying, Ray?
Within that time, Ray tried her best to develop a fighting style that didn't fall into too much of a patternized look. Like, everybody has their patterns, but she tried to make something that she could mold and make fluid. Fluid and effective.
I got what you're saying. As when you guys are finished, Omeo snaps and you guys are brought back with the message of you both are ready. Almost. When you are ready, it will be in the middle of the fight. Do not hesitate. Hesitation is defeat. Nyx, when you come back, you can feel that energy pulling you more. You can tell, you can almost see it. The king of Leviathans is calling you. Come to me, my child. You feel it kind of whispering in your ear.
Look, a child. Am I being adopted by the king? Probably. Probably for slaughter? Maybe. I'm just mumbling to myself. I am mumbling quietly to myself out loud.
Next.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're doing the
yeah.
thing again.
What thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing where you mumble to yourself.
Not my fault that the Leviathan King is calling at me.
Noel says, damn, you guys need a haircut. I got you. The red energy kind of like zooms out of him as y'all are spick and span now. Y'all look all snazzy, freshly cut, and whatnot.
Thank you for getting us all snazzy and fresh haircuts for this fight.
Gotta look good killing. And fighting. And all that kind of shiz.
Ray, when you finally look at Nyx, you notice that her one eye, a single eye, is purple. Shimmering purple. Her hair kind of being like white and orange kind of flickered throughout her hair. It's no longer white on the ends and streaked down. It's kind of spread throughout all of it.
Nyx,
Yeah.
your flower crown is gone.
Ah,
I can see your
shit!
eyeballs.
Oh, wait.
Language!
Oh my gosh, my language. Fred, family friendly. Oh no, shizzle sticks. Where's the flower crown? Don't no one look at me! I'm just covering my eyes.
Yeah, nobody was looking in the first place, dude. Some
Until
random
you
guy
started doing
says,
all that.
"Yeah, for real, you're an attention grabber."
No, because we're
Here, Null says, handing you like a flower crown.
Oh, also one of your eyes is purple and your hair is all woo.
What?
Yeah, one of your
Your
eyes
hair's
is purple.
Your hair's got white in it. Like more white than before.
But also kind of like orange going all the way down. It's not single streaks, it's just like lined. It's like somebody drew on your head. Kinda.
Maybe it's a map. Nyx, lay down.
No, no, no. You guys have something to do, right?
Yeah. You're coming, right?
Motherfucker, I'm bringing the whole Legion, bro. Yes. This is not a fight I'm willing to miss. I mean, AZL had protocols for this shit, so we gotta start walking now. I mean, everybody's gonna evacuate the base, so y'all stay here, plan, talk. This is not a fight that we're gonna miss. Oh, by the way, Ray, your castle flies. As he just walks out the door, and everyone follows him.
Well, that's good to know. Nyx,
You two are alone
Yeah?
in the room.
I hope
Sure.
you understand we have almost no idea what we are walking into here.
You keep stating the obvious.
All I know is that because he is my twin brother, we have abilities that might as well be opposites. Wherever I draw from, he draws from technically what would be considered an opposite.
It could be that, or you guys could be like a mirror thing. I mean, like, they're siblings who can look similar to each other, do similar things, or the opposite, yeah.
Not
You
for
just never know.
twins. For twins,
Yeah.
your abilities aren't going to be remotely the same.
Caleb walks
Oh, okay.
in.
Okay.
She's right. Even for siblings, they don't have identical abilities. As long as they're cut from the same cloth, they'll never feel the same way.
Okay.
You act so nonchalant. Why, Nyx?
I don't know.
This is gonna be the fight. I'm rooting for both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. First time we met you, I thought you were gonna try and kill us.
I was, but my boss said
Oh.
otherwise. Do y'all need anything before I go?
Not that I can think of.
He looks at you, Nyx.
I don't really know what I could be asking for, so.
We'll see you at Earth. That is the battlefield, right?
I think so.
Okay. You see
We're
his
going to-
genuine... Sorry?
We're going to the King of Leviathans.
You see his genuine concern in his eyes. So, would you guys like to time skip there, or is there any specific way that you'd both like to get there?
Can I say one more thing in character before we go?
Yeah, of course.
Don't be worried. We'll be okay.
Who are you talking to?
The guy with genuine concern in his eyes.
Nix, is there anything you'd like to say before I skip ahead? Unless you guys like to do any specific mode of transportation.
No.
I don't really know any mode of transportation, but yeah, I don't think I have anything to say. See you later.
Eventually, Ray, you fly all the way across the universe. Certain parts of it bend and warp around. Eventually, Nyx, you feel the connection grow to an infinite size. Far off in the distance, y'all see this. You can assume that it is the King of Leviathans. The feeling coming off of it, the intensity, the sheer power. As y'all see a red glint up around the North Pole, the planet seems so small compared to Emmet.
What's a red glint on a small planet?
I start flying over.
Nyx, you are able to fly using those destroyer's butterfly wings.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Where do you guys fly to?
The red glint is where I'm going.
Yeah.
Eventually, flying down, y'all end up in mega planes. Huge, huge planes. The gravity is so light, you can feel all of the energy surging in your body, the power at its maximum. As the red glint shines onto a man who looks like this, as he just looks down at both of you. His wings kind of reflect the way yours do when you feel threatened, Ray. Okay. What would you two like to do?
I'm gonna leave that to Ray first.
Ray? Nicole?
Pause for a
Lucas.
second?
Huh? Can I what?
Can we pause for a second?
He looks down at you guys, just sitting there, standing on nothing. As he does start lowering down to come face to face with both of you. He's shorter than Ray. He's 5'4". It looks like. He's just looking at both of you guys.
Still leaving it to Ray to do something first.
So I'm assuming you're the person who challenged me.
I am your brother, sister. How would you like... Oh, shoot. My bad. Hold up. Whoa. How would you like to go about this challenge? Simple combat? Perhaps?
You are the person who challenged me. I assumed you had already figured what you wanted to do to fight.
Isn't it a royal's place to decide how she loses her crown?
That's right, I suppose you wouldn't know. You've never been a royal, have you?
Neither have
Nor will
you.
you ever be.
We'll see. We will see.
Usually, I would take some time to explain to you as to why you are not, nor will you ever be a royal. Win or lose, you will never be a royal. But I
That
feel as though even if I was to explain it in any way, you wouldn't understand, would you?
that crown is mine by birthright. I should have inherited that crown.
You could have inherited it, but I earned it.
We will
I
see.
fought. I died for this crown.
You don't think I have. You don't know me. I was betrayed by our mother. Left to rot in hell. The underworld. But I fought out of it. I will get that crown. Whether I have to tear it off of your dead body or scalp you for it and rip through your friend's heart and eat it. If I have to go through you or your boyfriend or your friend over there, I will. That crown is mine by birthright. And so the king of all Leviathans will judge it so. You, Ray, you're not a celestial. You're a heretic. A blasphemer.
Are you done?
Decide how you want the challenge or forfeit. Stop talking. I'm done.
Then I suppose we shall fight.
He just begins walking away. The first hit is yours. Make it count. As he just stands there, holding his arms out, you can tell he's offering you the first hit. Willingly. Not out of pride or arrogance or fear, but out of nobility. You could see when he was shouting and talking about it, his eyes were just full of passion. Not hatred or anger, just true passion. Ray, what would you like to do?
Since I am getting the first hit, my mind is in two places. Because if I win, I want it to be a clean fight. If there even is such thing. And I'm more so talking to you, Morgan, as to what I should do. My first thought was to either aim for the back and try and disable those wings, or aim for his throat. And or his chin. Knockout, knockout. Hey yo.
Just don't play dirty for someone who's trying to be fair.
I know. He's offering me first hit, which is why I'm not sure I But he also said make it count, and those are places that count.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh.
I feel like I'm overthinking it, so I guess I'm going to go. For a palm strike to the center of his chest.
What is your strength?
I do not remember.
8. He stands there holding his arm out. 25, as you see his chest go in. You see it cave in. It looks like you broke his sternum. As he just looks up at you. With a black tear rolling down his face. You hear oxygen, air leaving his lungs as he says, sorry. You beat me in one hit. How? As you see him drop down to his knees.
I back up. I'm not entirely sure if he's actually being honest, although I do say, do you know why I chose to hit you there? When I could have hit anywhere.
He just looks at you. In
It is
curiosity.
because you speak from your heart, and that is something that I genuinely admire.
Closer. You hear him whisper as the
I did
breath,
not hear what you said.
He says closer. You hear him whisper as the breath is kind of escaping him. You can tell he's like too weak to talk. Nix, from an outside perspective, you see nothing out of the like. It genuinely looks like she just one-shotted him. Ray, you can tell he's asking you to get closer so he can speak to you.
I'm just gonna kind of go a little bit nearby them just in case something else is around.
I will walk over.
I said. You're not fit to be a royal. Your reaction is successful. You see 7 sets of black wings all arcing behind you as he fades away. They are all sharp. What would you like to do?
Similar to what I did, but not exactly what I did from the Arc of Fire. I shoot up, but it's in more of an arc to land back over by Nyx.
Oh, okay. Shooting up, 2 of the wings slash at the backs of your wings, making it slightly harder to fly. You take only a single point of damage. No debilitation. As he does appear off in the distance, just kind of smirking. With a hit like that, you'll never win. Not your
With a
crown.
what like that?
Hit.
With a what like that?
Hit.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nyx, it is your turn.
Ah, shoot. Where's the thing?
Here, I guess I'll use pixel art so it helps y'all know where everything is.
Okay. What do you think I should do to help support Yen in this battle, Lou?
Whatever comes to mind.
Um,
So yeah, he's
I
about
guess
here. You guys are over here.
should I try to do the tree, a destructive tree that kind of that drops a bunch of fruit bombs? Lou, what do you think?
Ray, what do you think?
I think you could, yeah, no, good idea.
Okay. Fruit bomb. I could never figure out a name for it.
Alright, what is your ability stat? 4. 4. 8. Ooh. He starts running forward at you as the tree comes up and like wraps around him. So I have a separate dice roller, and I'm gonna be doing secret rolls, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show it up on my OBS though, just so these fine folks can see. Alright, which one is which? That's 4. So, blah. Oh my gosh, my bad. Alright, guys, go ahead, I'm listening.
If I do get a reaction time because of that, I might just hook his face, Luke. What do you think?
He's not near you. Like he ran
Okay.
into the tree.
He ran into the tree. How far is the tree?
Not too far.
Okay.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Imagine if I could turn the tree into one of the blood-sucking trees that
You
suck
could
the life out of
have
someone.
butterflies target his back so he can't use those fancy fangled wings that he is. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you're right. I should swarm his whole back body with a bunch of butterflies, just slowly destroy and decay his whole body with it. Heck, I can just use that tree to spike into his skin and make it all sprout out from the inside
Why
out.
don't you start doing stuff?
Yeah, I should start doing stuff.
I'm gonna shout.
Morgan, what do you do?
I think. I'm just trying to think. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of what would be better to do.
Hey, don't raise your voice, bro. Chill.
Jeez, I don't know.
You had a couple of
Exactly.
ideas.
Huh?
I said you had a couple ideas.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them probably won't work since I haven't practiced it before. I'm not trying to determine that it won't, it's just the fact that it seems logical that it probably won't if I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, I'll just summon a bunch of the butterflies to kind of target straight into his mobility.
Target straight where?
Like hover straight into like
Into the tree.
just target him specifically, just swarm onto his limbs.
He is inside the trunk of the tree.
Seriously?
Oh, Morgan.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Bro.
Put giant spikes just inside the tree.
Okay.
Cure
Yeah,
him.
okay. Yeah, we'll do a spiky tomb tree. So yes, grow out some spikes within that tree and impale them.
Alright. 12.
You know, I'm gonna name that. I'm gonna put that in the stuffing because that sounds like a spiky tomb.
Oh my god! Ray.
Hmm.
2 sets of 3 of your wings become severed from your body. Nyx, in a weird flash of just black blood spewing out of the tree, you hear, both of you, "You don't need those to fly." As he, oh, I'm sorry, hold on. He was behind you and jumps back, Ray. It seems like something about him is able to divert where he is going and what he's doing. Almost like he's freezing it in time. Or making a copy of himself. Your crown is mine. Submit it or perish.
I make the sunlight more intense to eliminate shadows.
Why? To illuminate shadows?
Eliminate. Get rid of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there are no shadows, but it is blinding outside right now. It's hard to see. You can tell for him too, it's kind of annoying.
How tiring is this for me?
Pretty. You're illuminating all light. It's certainly not fun. That was a side action, by the way. That was your, like, ability.
Mm-hmm.
Will you brainstorm in Lou?
So, I was sorry. I was thinking about thinking if my abilities are light and I take light and can duplicate myself using that, I don't see why he couldn't find a way to use shadows to duplicate himself. And if his abilities do work off of shadows, it's hard to use shadows when there are none. At this point, I think you should just beat him up.
If I can see.
You can do it. You can see well enough. And honestly, this is probably at least a little bit more intense for him than it is for you.
Though you still have
Probably.
to do an action, and I'm gonna have to brainstorm what to do. What is it that you're thinking about doing?
I'll start moving over to him.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, I'm just, like, rubbing his eyes, covering his eyes and whatnot. He's just, like, super disoriented.
Sorry, I want to move over to him quickly.
Yeah, I got that. 21. Something doesn't feel right. Something definitely does not feel right.
I stop.
Alright.
With the ability as well.
What was that supposed to accomplish? As you see the two sets that he severed fly onto his back. Did you hear what he said, Ray?
What was that supposed to accomplish?
Just give up the crown. I don't want to hurt you more.
For some strange reason, I find that a little difficult to believe.
Very well. You do have your father's determination. Cain. Let's see if
Cain
you
is
have
my
strength.
Cain is my uncle, not my father. If you're going to speak of our family, at least speak of them correctly.
You arrogant little snob. As you see him
I'm
do
not
get, he
being
does get
arrogant.
he does get slightly upset. He gets really annoyed, actually.
Sorry. When people do something that annoys me, I tend to annoy them back. Show them how they made me feel. I should have simply told you that you annoyed me.
So you're petty. Understood. Give up your crown. And
Will
I'll
you
let
twist my words at everything I say?
You see him just shake his head and look down. You can tell he's super irritated. It's not like a annoyed of I'm about to give up. It's like a shut the fuck up irritation. Like stop talking. It's almost like he's looking at you as a nuisance. Like how a person looks down at a fly. Not looks down at, but when it comes to the irritation. Next, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm trying to think of something, but it feels... It feels like I don't have much that can help support behind. I don't know what to work with. I could do a golem, but they're not that fast. At least I don't know if they're that fast. Just gonna hold my hands out in a butterfly position real quick.
Okay.
Ray,
Yeah.
move.
I teleport behind Nyx if possible.
Okay.
162. Oh my gosh! Okay. As he looks at you, when you say Hakai, and simply says, "The void swallows." As he puts his hands out, and that energy that comes out kind of sinks into this weird warbly air. As you see the powder kind of come off of his hand as he just shakes and it disappears. As you guys see him all of a sudden fly into the ground, creating like this crater out of nowhere with fire and this weird energy flying around. Two familiar energies show up. My mistake. One that looks like this. And the other who looks like this. They flew out of the sky. Ikari has violet fire coming up from his hand, up his arm. We're here to help, he says, turning around. What's up, bitch? Oh, I've been looking for you guys. Why are you fighting him? Why are you guys fighting him? You are so outmatched. Where'd your wings go?
Oh, he
cut him
snapped
off.
Oh, AZO can't talk. He's so mad right now. So, yeah.
I love how nonchalant that was.
What?
He cut him off.
So, yeah. Y'all, AZL's gonna stall for a second. I need to talk to you guys. Real fast. As he grabs both of you guys and y'all just swing over here. AZL is holding him off, but you can see him getting his ass absolutely handed to him.
Jeez.
Nobody has ever been able to hold off Aziel like this besides Nemesis Ray. And even then, she got hit. He isn't. Ikari says, so, yeah, Ray, you might want to give up that crown.
Why?
Did you hear what he said just a second ago? When Nyx tried to Hakai him?
You called onto the void.
No, he said the void swallows. Yeah, he controlled the void. And think about it. Why would he want the fight to be at the king of Leviathans?
Ira said that this was the only place that it could happen.
It makes sense, symbolically. You guys feel stronger, right? Because of how weak this planet is. Am I
It
right?
does feel like a weight off the shoulders, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily be stronger.
That's because this place doesn't have any suppression like Emmett. We're all super strong here. So is he.
Yeah.
Look, if you're not going to give up the crown, you fight with your entire life, Ray. And me and Aziel, you know we'll stand behind both of you guys.
I kind of close my eyes
Okay.
and just call into the universe every celestial I have ever encountered, which I'm pretty sure at this point would be all of them. And just ask them for help.
Only one answers. One single celestial. Both of you guys see it. Nyx, Ray. What do you need? What do you want?
My crown has been challenged. I simply need strength.
And strength you shall receive. But I require compensation.
Would his life suffice?
No.
Look, I wasn't expecting a
Compensation.
I want hers. She's
It's hers.
pointing at Nyx. Not the girl, but the god.
Socrates?
Want the god inside you to exist no more. I want you to consume her. Nyx.
Why?
A life for a life.
This feels like a type of deja vu.
For Ray and you to have the power to defend her crown. I want Psyche. Madam Monarch. I require for you to consume her. Nyx.
Nyx, this is completely up to you. You!
I, this feels like something Nemesis Nyx did.
Because she did. She asked me for power, and I requested the same deal.
Nyx, you and Nemesis Nyx want power for two completely different reasons. She wanted power for the sake of having it. You want it to protect the people you love.
Nyx?
Hey, Psyche?
It's okay. I understand.
Are you sure? I mean, this is your life that we're talking about.
It was never mine. I attached myself to you to survive. I want to go to my husband anyways.
Go to your husband?
Omeos.
Yeah, you can go to him if I consume you.
Just my body. My power. I won't be Madam Monarch anymore, but that's okay.
If it makes you happy, be able to be with them without being Madam Monarch, then I will do it if it can make you happy too.
It's been fun.
Gonna miss you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Nyx rises into the air, the yellow cloak surrounding her, as a orb of yellow destroyer energy pushes out, touching everything, destroying nothing. And so it was decided. Long live Madam Monarch. So, great heretic, will you use this power to destroy your challenger? Or will you be a merciful monarch? As he fades away, and with that, the decision lies onto you. What is it you will choose? Mercy or destruction? Chaos or power? Will you choose to abandon your humanity for a mere moment to defend a title, or will you hang on to it to let go? That decision will have to be made in the next few coming sessions.